Hi, my name is Elgin and welcome to EASTPN. This is Christian Gooley and Hassan Sufi. Our next game is against the Shawnee Mission North Bison, the Nut Cup game. The history of the Nut Cup is that Shawnee Mission North was the first school founded in the Shawnee Mission School District, and East being the second. So basically the Nut Cup game is kind of a rivalry against the two first schools founded. A tree was cut down on the Shawnee Mission East campus when it was being built, and they made a trophy out of this tree and called the Nut Cup. So whoever wins the Nut Cup game every year, the trophy gets transferred. It's one of East's biggest rivalry games. So, Hassan, what are your opinions on last game?
Well, last year's Nut Cup was a great game. 28-7 East won. I think that was definitely a statement game for East. And this year our last Lancer Day game was it wasn't as we had expected it to go, and it wasn't as we wanted it to go. But I still think that there's still hope for the rest of the season, and I'm looking forward to this Nut Cup game, and I think we have a good shot.
Absolutely. North is 2-1 right now, which makes it maybe a little tricky, but I definitely think we have a good shot in this game. We played really well against North last year, and it being the first game of the season last year was definitely had some to do with it. But I think we have a chance for sure.
Yeah, I think the last game, people were a little disappointed, but going in with a tough opponent, Lawrence, a phenomenal school with a large roster. I mean, definitely some shining moments for the team. Great defense in the first half and some big throws late in the second. So, I mean, definitely some things that shined out. Not the score that they had hoped for, but, hoping to get a win on Friday.
Absolutely. Who are your guys' players to watch out for this game?
I think for me, definitely Andrews Driver. I mean, rumors of him playing both sides of the ball, corner, and then obviously an unreal slot player, just able to make a play on the ball, able to get it if it's contested. So, hopefully he can be just as good in coverage, and I think he's definitely my main player to look for.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a big change for the Lancers. I think that last game we were constantly getting beat on the corner spots, and I think that was a big show up in the scoreboard. I think that maybe a change will really help. And then for me, I think it's definitely C.J. Leonard. I think although Cole Clussey's going to do great running the ball, I don't think we're going to run it as much this game against North. And I think we're going to go to C.J. a lot. So I think that he'll have some big catches and some big gains for us.
Yeah, for sure. Their D-line being, one of their strengths, but their secondary, definitely a room for us to throw the ball and, get into the end zone. So that's kind of the hope this week.
I think as long as George Kopp has time to throw the ball, I think that we should be totally fine on that front.
Absolutely. Other news, volleyball has a game this weekend. There's a soccer game this Thursday. Cross country meet this Saturday at Rimrock. Tennis lost their tournament yesterday.
Also this Friday, homecoming. Definitely show out to support all your friends and candidates.
Our homecoming court would be Caroline Wood, Graham Mosier, Gretchen Garbe, Kate Whitefield, Ethan Curran, Aaron Cameron, Fitz Sullivan, Lyda Cosgrove, Macy Crosser, Miles Crosser, George Kopp, Jake Dirks, Paul Wu, Amon Kennedy, Sam Herbick, Charlie Dusky, Nora Alferman, Marissa Sanders, Suzette Navarro, Kate Kernowet, Arrow Albert, Thomas Gogol, Afa Owanka, and Anna Mitchell.
Definitely go vote and support your friends and show up to the game and just to see. It doesn't really matter who wins, but it'll be fun to see all your friends dressed up.
And the homecoming crowning will be at halftime, and make sure to show up. The theme's going to be change the theme actually to blackout to match East's black jerseys at North at 7, and it's a home game, so free admission. Be there. Yeah,
vote. There should be a link in your email sent from Mrs. Pence. Vote for your homecoming court. Definitely be at the game. The game's at 7 on Friday, so be there. Thanks for watching.